roll the tape.
Okay.
You know, our guest today is the uno y solamente, the one and the only Florence HENDERSON. She's down here. Florence and I met at the Emmys. We're going to roll some tape and show you exactly what our experience was. Roll that tape, Debbie. Florence, right here. Come on up, Florence. Come on up. You know, nobody comes to the Emmys in anything less than a stretch, including Mr. Pete. Oh, please, no more champagne. Oh, gosh, what a ride. So I got down to business by interviewing Emmy herself. You know, I think this was an exclusive. It's me, Mr. Pete, here for ED Magazine, covering it with one of the most luscious ladies on television, the lovely Miss Emmy. Leave us alone for a while, would you? Just want to get to know each other. Nice wings. And getting to the press area is no easy task. Excuse me, though there's no problem. I'm warming while we... Excuse me. Pardon me, I have a date. Excuse me. But once on station, the biggies started coming my way. I had a question for her. First of all, I wasn't surprised.
Mr. Pete!
I am Mr. Pete.
Good God, I thought you died.
Yeah, I did and I came back.
Good.
Of course, you know, I'm Mr. Pete and I'm at the top of the bottom.
You certainly are. You know, you're not at the bottom. You're very hot.
In fact, will you reach into my pocket, my
your what?
my lapel pocket.
Dirty old man?
No.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Take that out. Oh, no. Okay, no, take that out. Then take that card out there.
Yes.
Here you go. And, Florence, when you find the time, turn it around.
Yes.
Give me a call, will you? Maybe you'll do the show.
Well, I'd love to. Are you serious?
Oh, I'm very serious.
You're not just making an empty, you know, like have my people call your people.
No.
You're
You call me. We'll skip people and do each other. Okay?
I'm so excited.
Of course. Well, ladies and friends, she's doing it, Florence Henderson.
Hi, Mr. For you, I brought that to you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As I always say, V-A-V-A-V-O-O-M. Florence.
Hot. Well, I thought you'd like that because we met in that dress. I had that dress on when we
A
met.
smart woman wears a dress twice and isn't afraid to wear a dress twice and shows that much cleavage. A smart woman.
Well, I was trying to figure out where to attach this microphone, Mr. Pete.
Oh.
And I thought maybe if I would wind up looking like Mags, but it doesn't seem to be working.
You don't want to wind up looking like
No? Is this real? I just got it.
Yeah, she mows it once a week. Little crabgrass. Well, let's get the Brady Bunch pokes and prods out of the way.
Okay.
Because, you know, they always come flying at you.
I know.
Now, my first question was, did you ever think that they would resurrect the Brady Bunch 5 separate times after the first original show, which they did, I think almost 5 times.
No, I really didn't, Mr. Pete. I was always surprised at the success of the show in the beginning, you know, and the fact that it just kept going on and on and on. And, you know, truly, it's like in 120 countries. It's just not in the United States.
Any dubbed in different languages?
Yes.
Have you seen yourself like speak Japanese?
I saw myself speak Japanese, and Robert Reed told me he was in Germany and saw us there. And he said that Ambi Davis sounded like a Nazi stormtrooper.
She always sounded like a Nazi stormtrooper.
Oh, not Annie. She's too sweet. Yeah, but, you know, it's wonderful to be associated with something like that. I'm very proud of the show. And, you know, I get so much mail from people all over the world and a lot of young men who are writing college papers, getting degrees, and they're writing it, you know, in television on the Brady Bunch. And now they had a crush on me when they were little. Now they really have a crush on me.
Well,
so it's kind of fun.
They get a hold of this photo. I'm going to crunch on you.
Ooh.
I wrote down here. Ooh la la.
Yeah.
I wrote down there was the Variety Hour, the Brady's Variety Hour.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And then there were the Brady Broads that got married. Was
The
that?
Brady Brides, yes.
Now, did the Brady Broads spawn?
Brady Broads, you said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it the Brady Brides and then the Brady Brides? Did they get married first and then have the show, or was the Brady Brides get married the show?
Oh, you're so confused.
Well, this whole list, believe me, to have this much Brady's is confusing.
I know. It can kind of make you a little odd. But, well, the Brady Brides came first, and then after we did the Brady Brides, then came...
Bronson.
Yeah. No, then we did some more, and then we got back together for that Christmas reunion. Right, about
It's a really highly rated show.
One of the highest ever.
And then it came the Brady's.
And then came the Brady's, and that was supposed to be like a 2-hour movie. And then CBS wanted to make it into 6 one-hour episodes, and it all happened so fast, you know.
And my poking and prod was going to be, I was telling people, I'm going to ask Florence, I've got to ask her. Now, did you really think that the Brady show was going to fly?
In the very beginning?
Yeah, did you think so? Because my thought was the Brady special I watched because I wanted to see. But to extend it out any longer, I thought, well, I think the Brady's like Brady themselves out to death on television.
Well, I don't know. I think that a lot of people did not know that we were going on to the 6 episodes. A lot of people just thought it because it was originally advertised.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then CBS didn't really promote it after that as, you know, a regular show on Friday evening. Now, I've heard from people in Florida, they're getting a petition up. People are very upset.
Oh, no, they aren't.
Oh, now,
How can we
Mr.
stop this,
Pete,
Florence? How can we stop this petition?
But Mr. Pete, now wait a second. We left with we don't know if Marcia has quit drinking. We don't know if the 2 older boys are really going to be friends again. You know,
they had that split between them.
remember?
One's in the wheelchair.
Right. We don't know.
If he's going to walk again.
We do not know.
How do you just stay in that chair? We'll roll him around the set for the rest of the He'll make his money on Wheels for Meals or something.
You know that Mike Lookinland did that so well that people actually thought he was injured. That
Well,
he was
it must be
crippled.
some of my viewers that must have been watching it because, let's face it, we know he's not in the chair for real.
No, a lot of very bright people thought he was. Thought he had actually hurt himself.
Well, my thought was that the original Brady show sort of bordered on sinful. And I'll tell you.
Do you mean the very? Why do you say that?
Well, look.
Did you commit sin when you were watching it?
Actually, Mr. Pete lost it at the Mustang Ranch in Nevada, which is a whole other story. Where I committed my sin, I'll tell you.
The Mustang Ranch. I went there once.
You did.
Yes, I did. I was working at Harris Club.
I want to know how much you made. That's what
I didn't go there to work. I was kind of watching.
Well, you got an ear, Florence is a lawyer. How could you see you? A little more to the right. No, a little more. Well, the reason I thought it was sinful because you had these 3 pubescent guys, you know, in their line of pubescence, and then the 3 pubescent girls.
Right.
And the families were now intermingled and
Right.
and they weren't really related.
Right.
You know? So you had all these, I'm talking about juices flowing. Marcia was, you know, growing.
And
all of a sudden, boom, boom, and the guys are like,